Good day, everyone. My topic is all about durian or Doria zebatanus. The background of durian or Doria spp, often referred to as king of fruits, hold immense cultural, economics, and agricultural importance across South Asia, particularly in countries like Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia, and the Philippines. It is renowned for its distinct aroma and rich flavor, making it a premium commodity in regional and global food markets. Durian contributes significantly to rural livelihoods, export earnings, and agricultural diversification. Is growing international popularity, especially in China and other Asian markets. It is critical fruit for economic growth, food security, and cultural heritage. Durian varieties. There are over 30 recognized species of durian, but only few are edible. Doria zebetanus is the most commercially cultivated species. Most popular cultivators are varieties, especially in Philippines and Southeast Asia. D24 or Sultan, creamy texture and mild bitterness, popular in Malaysia. Musang King, Moshan Wang, bright yellow, fresh and strong flavor, very popular and expensive in Malaysia and Singapore. Chani, common in Thailand, large fruits and creamy, slight sweet flesh. Motong, golden palo, the most widely exported Thai durian, is sweet and less pungent. Arancillo, a favorite in Davao, Philippines known for its rich, creamy taste. Poyet, another popular Philippines variety, sweet and less strong smell, good for export. This is the picture of the variety of the durian. Description: Durian belongs to the Malvaceae family, previously Bombaceae, and comprises around 30 recognized species, though only few are cultivated commercially. Example, katong ganina nga akong gipakita. This fruit is large, 1 to 3 kg, with spiky husk and creamy flesh. It's known for its strong odor, polarizing consumer. Naiuban nga matao na ganahan sa baho sa durian, napay uban nga murag malipong sa makasibot pala og durian. Consumption of durian. Domestic consumption is high, producing countries with durian often consume fresh or processed into sweet, ice cream, pastries, and beverage. Per capita consumption is highest in Malaysia and Thailand, particularly during the peak season. Growing popularity is non-traditional markets such as China, Taiwan, and Hong Kong. Production. Durian cultivation is widespread in Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia, Vietnam, and the Philippines. Thailand is the largest producer and exporter, accounting from than 60% of global export. Malaysia is renowned for premium varieties like Musang King or D197. Ang diri sa Philippines is the best producer of durian is the Davao region. Food, fresh, processed into candies, pastries, and beverages. Industrial seeds processed for oil extractions, hacks used for compost or bioenergy experiment. Research application, nutraceutical properties being explored. Challenges of for the durian. Pests and diseases, fruit border, root stem canker, climate change impact, irregular flowering, drought stress and flooding, market access issues, non-tariff barriers, strict phytosanitary regulation, and sport markets. Post-harvest loss, batusig kakuan ganun, shelf life and handling damage katong sa but kung di siya ipaprocess mo na mga kasagayan nga matog malos ang imuhang interest sa durian. Pest and disease management. Common threats: durian borer, Conagentes punctiferalis, anthracnose, Phytophthora infection. Solution: integrated pest management, IPM, use of biological control agent, grafting, resistant root stock. Climate change impact of durian. Shift its rainfall pattern and temperature are impacting flowers and fruit cycles, increased incidence of pests and fungal diseases due to water conditions. Adoption of strategies. Development of drought and flood tolerance varieties, integrated water management, monay kasagaran mga strategies to prevent the losses of your durian. Market dynamics seasonally affect market price sharply, creating boom and bust cycles, quality standard certification, good agricultural practices or GAP is increasingly exported for export. Sustainability of durian. Intensive monoculture during farms can lead to biodiversity loss and soil degradation. Emphasis on sustainable practices. Agroforestry system, organic farming, integrated pest management. Kung masobraan magud siya ka ng gamit ng mga synthetic mga fertilizer and each other nga any other synthetic kay imuhang kano kay mag soil degradation mawalang mga natural nga kuan sa soil. Para sa regulatory framework, Thailand and Malaysia have their national strategies promoting durian export. Government initiatives supporting research, nursery, establishment, post-harvesting facilities, and market access. Future outlook of recommendation for the durian. Global demand, particularly from China and Asian markets, expected to double by 2030. Expansion of frozen durian export and ready-to-eat RTR products. Opportunities, penetrating new markets, example, Middle Europe or Middle East, developing value-added products, durian coffee, snacks, or health supplements, branding and geographical indication or GIS for premium varieties. Challenges for the durian, over-reliance in a few export markets, example, China, sustainability concern due to rapid expansion and monoculture practices, risk of market saturation and price volatility. Recommendation for the for farmers, diversity varieties adapt climate resilient practices, particularly in GAP certification programs. For policymakers, support research on disease-resistant varieties in certain export, logistic, and trade agreements. For researchers, focus on post-harvest technology innovation and climate resilient durian breeding. For private sector, invest in value chain infrastructure, branding, and international marketing. Conclusion for the durian. Durian has merged in its key high-value fruit crops with strong domestic and export markets. Its economic, social, and cultural significance across Southeast Asia is profound, and its rising popularity globally presents immense opportunities. However, the sector faces challenges from climate changes, pest market volatility, and sustainability concerns. And coordinate approach among farmers, governments, researchers, and private stakeholders is essential to ensure the long-term success of the durian industry. This is the reference and thank you.